Broadcasting from Friday Harbor on San Juan Island, it's the Wander 360 Show. I'm Oscar Emerson, along with your hosts, Avis Gray and Aviana Gunavati. On today's program, Avis's questionable planning skills have once again placed the future of Wander 360 in serious jeopardy. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure when or if I'll be paid for this broadcast. I spent the morning updating my resume, the HR department was fired last week, and morale is at an all-time low. With all that, here is our fearless leaders to explain what the hell is going on.
Got me standing back up on my feet. It paints pictures.
Well, you gonna explain?
You know what? Yes, okay. Hey, everyone. All our wonderful, lovely Wanda 360 fans, and I do say that with some affection for sure. We left Montana. Helena, Montana. We abandoned it. Off to Minnesota.
Yes, the swamps of Minnesota, to be exact, with a zillion bugs.
Yes, lots of bugs. And anyway, wound up in Brainerd, Minnesota. Not where I ever thought I would be. Some really nice people there. Some really non-existent jobs over there as well. So I left Minnesota and headed for the West Coast, you know? Came back to where things are
Well, they're prettier than Brainerd, just a little bit, and less bugs. Matter of fact, I haven't seen one damn bug the whole time we've been here.
It is kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
And so we arrived back at the San Juan Islands. I wrote a song, and you know what? I'm going to just dedicate this one to Oscar Emerson, a man that claims I haven't paid him. He's just full of it, though.
Yeah, you know what? This is a weird one to dedicate to Oscar.
You think so?
Yes. What?
Oh.
Yes.
I wrote this song through his eyes. You know what I mean?
Oh, you did? You put on his eyeballs for this one.
I did, and it gave me a migraine, okay?
I'm sure he'd say just a few words to you right now.
He already has. Anyway, let's get to these lyrics, shall we? So, you know what, Oscar? I feel your pain. I know it. That's why I was inspired to write this song.
I thought you said that you read some poetry from I don't know, 1700s or something, and that inspired you to write the song.
Yes. But at the same time, Oscar was being a bitch, and, I figured,
Oh, so you just put two and two together?
I did. It was kind of one of those things. It's, what's that called? Synchronicity, okay? So I was reading some ancient poetry from the 1700s, this time in English, and Oscar was bitching about getting paid. So I was like, I'll write you a song. Won't that be good enough? And he just looked at me and walked away. So, well, I guess we'll see if he'll be around for the next edition.
Perfect.
Okay, well, here it is, folks. And I'm just going to have to tell you, I'm going to get into my best 1746 kind of mode. I'm going to try to tap into some sort of 1746 poet laureate. Lariat.
Would you get on with it, Mike?
Sorry. Jeez, I have to amp myself up a little bit here. It starts out with "The Way I Die."
Does it really?
Yes, just listen. In lightnings owned his secret stings. In one rude clash he struck the lyre, and swept with hurried hand the strings. With woeful measures, wan despair, low and sullen sounds his grief beguiled. A solemn, strange, and mingled air. 'Twas said by fits, by starts, 'twas wild. But thou, O hope, with eyes so fair, what was thy delighted measure? Still whispered promised pleasure, and bade the lovely scenes at distance.
It does it for me. I have chills, Avis. I think like most. Can you play the song?
Well, I have to tell you a little bit about the song before I just play the song. I can't just roll into it after something sizzling like that. So anyhow, I read that when I arrived here on San Juan Island, and I was like, that is one of the coolest little excerpts. And so here's what I wrote. Fire in my vision, truth in high definition, No disguise, no division, just a painful revelation. You lit the fuse, then vanished from the situation. Now the laughter got a lease inside my habitation. Living in my head, but not for free. Every bad memory wants a piece of me. I keep running, but it keeps pace with me. Like a shadow in the dark saying, stay with me. Pulled the strings till my fingers turned red. Played the blues till the room filled with dread. Tried to bury every word that you said, but the echo came back and slept in my bed. Then you appear with golden eyes, like a sunrise breaking through the night. Promises floating through the air so sweet, got me standing back up on my feet. It paints pictures way beyond the distance, selling dreams of a better existence. You know, the fact is, folks, I wanted to turn that into like a jazzy song where I was singing it, and I might still, but for now, it's a rap song, and I love it. And do you love it?
I think it's a great song. To me, it's going to be like next year I'll be thinking, where was I when Avis played with poetry and put it into a rap song? Oh yes, San Juan Island, eating potatoes roadside, wondering, do I have to sleep in this damn truck again tonight? Are we going to get a hotel? Is Avis going to get a job? Am I going to get a job? Where will we be tomorrow? Oh, guess what? Avis made a jazz rap song called Still Laughing. You know what? Yes. I love this song. It's great.
Wow, you think all that when...
Yes, I think all that. I think all that and more every time you have played this song. Just makes me so happy and filled with laughter. Can we play yours?
Here's my Still Laughing song, rap song from San Juan Island, the very first song I made when I came back to the San Juans.
You hear that? Fire in my vision, truth in high definition. No disguise, no division, just a painful revelation. You lit the fuse, then vanished from the situation. Now the laughter got a lease inside my habitation. Living in my head, but not for free. Every bad memory wants a piece of me. I keep running, but it keeps pace with me. Like a shadow in the dark saying, stay with me. Pull the strings till my fingers turn red. Play the blues till the room filled with dread. Tried to bury every word that you said, but the echo came back and it slept in my bed. Then you appear with golden eyes, like a sunrise breaking through the night. Promises floating through the air so sweet, got me standing back up on my feet. It paints pictures way beyond the distance, selling dreams of a better existence. But your ghost got a stubborn persistence, turning hope into hardened resistance. I've been talking to the ceiling again, making deals with all my voices again, trying to count all the reasons again. Rain on my jacket, storm in my brain, running in circles on a one-way train, trying to wash away the stain, but every drop just spells your name. Look around, everybody got scars, everybody got ghosts riding shotgun in their cars, everybody got a wound underneath the stars. Mine just learned how to laugh in the dark. You left the wound, you left the stain, you left me dancing in the pouring rain. I curse your name, nothing comes, the laughter says you're everyone. You're the face in the crowd, you're the voice in the noise, you're the loss, you're the wound, you're the poison, you're the cure. It paints pictures way beyond the distance, selling dreams of a better existence. Still my heart got a stubborn persistence, chasing light with a blind kind of vision. Fire in my vision.